Okay, let's unpack this. Have you ever wondered how technology is truly changing the game? I mean, not just, on the field, but for you, the fan. Well, this deep dive is all about artificial intelligence, AI, and specifically generative AI, the kind that can create new content like personalized summaries or even, well, virtual competitions. We're looking at how it's revolutionizing sports engagement, making experiences more personalized, more exciting, and we've got some new research, plus some pretty cool real-world examples from the major leagues.
It's fascinating, isn't it, how AI isn't just a tech buzzword here. It's actively shaping how we consume sports. It's making it way more interactive and deeply tailored to what you like. It
Yeah.
really is fundamentally shifting that fan experience.
And fans are actively seeking it out. New research from Capgemini, it actually shows that over half of sports fans now prefer AI tools as their main info source. And get this, 59% trust the content generated by these technologies.
Exactly. And that trust piece is huge.
Yeah, it's not just convenience. It kind of speaks to wanting that data-driven truth, maybe.
Right. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's about quick, relevant access and control. Nearly 70% of fans want instant access to team, player, match data, either pre-match or, during breaks. So this raises a question, right? What kind of new experiences does AI unlock to deliver that personalization?
Well, it unlocks incredibly immersive stuff. Fans are clearly hungry for it. Things like personalized AI updates, virtual competitions against their favorite players, or even replaying matches with different tactics. Imagine that, replaying a key game, but you call the shots.
Wow.
And a good chunk of fans, like 27%, are actually willing to pay extra for that kind of control.
That's telling. It shows a real shift from just watching to, well, actively participating.
Definitely.
And Cricket Australia's AI Insights tool, that's a perfect example of this in action. It really shows the power of uncovering these hidden stories. It pulls together millions of data points to give you real-time facts like a bowler hitting their 10,000th ball or a player getting their, say, 186th career wicket, stuff you'd normally just miss.
Information that would otherwise have been left untold, yeah.
Exactly. It's not just trivia. It deepens that connection to the game's history, to the players, makes it more meaningful. And apparently, it got over 250,000 unique users in just its first month.
Wow.
Yeah, and it processes data from the last 15 years with plans to go back 100 years.
That really shows the scale, doesn't it? And we're seeing the Premier League doing similar things, too. They've got that 5-year deal with Microsoft, putting AI Copilot into their digital platforms.
Right, the Copilot,
Yeah.
which is essentially a super smart assistant. Yeah.
Basically, it synthesizes info from, like, huge amounts of data, facts and stats from over 30 seconds, 300,000 articles, 9,000 videos. It's just incredible amounts.
And the goal there is making sense of all that information quickly to pull in bigger audiences and, drive engagement.
But it's not just the screen, right? What about actually being at the game? The stadium experience. How's AI changing that?
Good point. Yeah, it's definitely impacting the physical experience too.
Well, more than half of people going to events say things like real-time apps, digital tickets, better scheduling. They say it's really enhancing their stadium visits.
Mm-hmm.
And things like facial recognition for entry or digital maps to find your way around. People seem increasingly okay with that. Makes things smoother.
And this isn't just for the pros, right? AI's got potential at the grassroots level too. Cricket Australia, again, they believe AI can really help out there, assisting coaches, improving how players develop, providing tailored experiences for loads of players, parents, clubs, basically making the game more accessible, more enjoyable for everyone involved.
Right, from the ground up. And then behind the scenes, too, AI is being used for performance insights, making training plans, even helping referees.
Yeah.
And protecting athletes, too. Like at the Paris Olympics, apparently AI stopped something like 4,000 targeted threats in the first week.
That's incredible. So what does this all boil down to? I think AI is really about deepening those emotional connections we have to sport. It makes everything more immediate, more personal, and ultimately just more enjoyable for us fans. From getting real-time data instantly to these really immersive experiences, it's transforming how we engage.
So with the AI in sports market set to hit, nearly $20 billion by 2030, the big question for you listening is, how do you think AI will keep curating your unique experience? Blurring those lines, maybe, between just watching and actually truly participating in the game, something to think about.